Good morning, dear children of Standard 7. Children, as you studied in previous classes about the human being, it means the nutrition in human being. But today we will discuss about the ruminants. It means first of all, you should know what is the meaning of the ruminants. What it is written, that is digestive system of cow. Children, this is in your chapter that you have to know that how digestion takes place in ruminants. So first of all, we should know what are ruminants. You see here, grass eating animals are called ruminants. These are grass eating animals. And you see written examples cow, goat, etc. You can add also more, deer also. So you will study in details the organs of the digestive system of cow. You see here what are the organs? First is mouth. Children, as in human being, you have seen the mouth is the organ through which the ruminants or the herbivores that eat the food. So mouth contains the organs like teeth, tongue and saliva, which helps the food in mixing at moisten form. It means the food becomes very soft so that easily that will swallow. So first mouth is and second is esophagus. So second is esophagus. Here food travels down from mouth to the rumen through esophagus. You see, it means this is the pipe-like structure and through which the food passes from mouth to esophagus to the rumen. Okay. Now again you see, third is stomach. What is about a stomach? See here, different type of stomach is present in ruminants. It is four chamber. It means each chamber has different names and different functions. You see, the first chamber that is called as rumen. Look here, this is rumen, and rumen contains microorganisms that help in partial digestion of cellulose of the plant. I have written here microorganisms. You should know you are familiar with the bacteria. You can think that is a microorganism that is microscopic. We can't see with our naked eye. So this helps in the digestion of cellulose. About cellulose, we will discuss in this topic. Just now you should know that cellulose are present in the plants only. Now second chamber is reticulum. You see here reticulum, which collects the smaller digestive particles. It means digestion starts in the mouth and passes through esophagus, and that means the food is digested into the smaller particles, and this is collecting here in reticulum. Okay. Now third chamber is omasum. Omasum, which increase the surface area to absorb water and send the food to abomasum. It means small amount of water content is present here and the surface area is increased, and now food passes to the abomasum. So the fourth chamber is abomasum, which helps the food to digest here. Okay. Now fourth is small intestine. This is the organ, just like in human. You know that the function of small intestine is to absorb the nutrients and also digest the food. So here also the food is break down into the smaller pieces and absorption of the nutrients through villi. Okay, this finger like projection, you know that. Now next is large intestine. Also in human being, the same function, that you know that helps in absorption of water. Clear to all of you this picture? Now next about that I have written here cecum. This is cecum, and you have just now seen that various names that are very much unique name that you have to learn properly. So what is this? It is a bag-like structure present between small intestine and large intestine. Clear? The cellulose of the food is completely digested here by the action of bacteria. So again here you see that is cellulose digested first in the rumen and then into the cecum. The picture will be shown to you.
The ruminants, the grass eaters which chew half digested food or ruminate, are called ruminants. They have special stomachs which are divided into 4 compartments: rumen, reticulum, omasum, and abomasum. In ruminants, half-chewed grass travels from the mouth to the first chamber of the stomach, where it is acted upon by bacteria and other microorganisms. Then it enters into the second muscular chamber. From there, it is sent back to the mouth to be chewed again. This is what the cow chews when it seems to be munching something thoughtfully. Then we say the animal is chewing cud or ruminating. The rechewed food is swallowed again. This time, it bypasses the first 2 chambers and enters the third chamber. Here, it is broken down into still smaller pieces. Finally, it enters the 4th chamber, where enzymes act upon it and digestion is completed.
So children, you have seen the video related to the digestive system of cow. How it was given the clear chambers of the stomach. So learn you, and I have given here, that is the main structure that is given to you, cellulose. It means why I have given you to know about the cellulose, because 2 times it is given in your book that digestion of cellulose takes place at 2 places. First is rumen, and the second is to the last in the joint of the small intestine and large intestine, that is cecum. Clear? So you see here, what is cellulose? Plant cell wall is made up of cellulose. This can be only digested by ruminants by the action of bacteria. It means we can't digest the cellulose, but we take the cellulose in our food because it helps in digestion. You see here again that human being cannot digest cellulose that is present in roughage. So, roughage helps only in bowel movement of the food during digestion. So, children, you see, I have shown you the picture of roughage. So many fruits, and these are the seeds you take in your salad, that is radish, onion, tomato, that are also the roughage. And these are the seeds showing to you because these can be germinated and that will form fiber like food. It means roughage, always remember, that is containing the fibrous food. It means fibers are the thread like structure which helps in the digestion of food. So, we should take always in our diet, that is fiber foods. That is what is roughage. Understood? Now, another is curd. What is curd? You look here. It is a partly digested food returned from the first stomach of the ruminants to the mouth for further chewing. It means ruminants, it means cow, take the food from the mouth and then passes it to the rumen and again from the rumen returns towards the mouth. So the food form that is known as curd. Okay, that's why I have given you to know about the rumination. What is rumination? The process where curd returns to the mouth in small lumps for ruminants to chew is called rumination. It means always you will find that if the cow is sitting, the mouth always moving in chewing condition. Have you seen that? And you watch minutely how it is chewing. Okay, so that process is known as rumination. So I think it will be very clear to you. These words are very new for you, but you learn properly and write in your notebook. After that, always I am giving after the end of the video the sum worksheet as homework. Okay, so these are from your textbook. That is what type of questions? Several types of questions will be asked in your examination. First, before that, I discussed about the fill in the blanks. Now today you see the true or false. It means these are the statements 1 to 5. Which one is true and which one is false? You have to write here. Okay. Just like I'm reading this, taking in of food is termed as ingestion. It means you have to know what is ingestion, then you see again what you have written, then you can give the answer here. Okay. Second is stomach secretes hydrochloric acids. You know very well, you can find it in human nutrition. Next is rectum helps in absorption of food. That is also where the food is absorbed. You are knowing the place, you have to note down. True or false? Man is ruminant. Just now you studied. What are ruminants? You studied that grass eating animals are ruminants. So what you have to write here? You understood, I think. Number 5 is amoeba uses pseudopodia. Always pronunciate it pseudopodia to ingest the food. It means amoeba is an unicellular animal. So about amoeba, in next class we will discuss the food habit, the life cycle of amoeba, that is unicellular animal. Now see the match the following. So another type of question is also asked to you, that is match the following. It means 1 to 5 you see here, it is written you have to match these from these A, B, C, D, E. Suppose I am just explaining you that this is pseudopodia. So you find out where pseudopodia is present and what is known as, you see this is the false feet. And intestinal wall. Intestinal wall, what is secreting? You have to know this. And rumen. What will be the correct answer? Proteins, you know, and gallbladder. So children, you have to do properly. You have to write in front of this and give a dash here and then write the correct answer. Like here also. So I think you can do it very well and understood all the topics, means digestion in cow, and note down, also draw the picture. Okay, thank you to all of you.